you, Seeger, what would you do? You just leave? Leave the game?
Roll up a new character, I guess, if we still play Changeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this goes on much longer.
Guys, you guys are being so defeatists. We have.
Well, no, I've got that.
We have. We can run.
The thing
options.
I can't run.
I will tell you guys this. Although it is going to take a bit to get back on track, I have not completely abandoned my original storyline, which I had before the Tuesday game imploded on us.
See, there you go.
In short, damn it, Doc, why'd you let that happen?
It was Doc's request that it happened. He didn't let it happen. He asked for it.
Now I'm even more upset now.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
As someone who's running for his life, I request that they roll for how long this takes.
Given that punch, probably not long.
It's a red cap. He eats a hammer.
I'm going to have each of you roll 3 attacks.
Okay.
Eat his leg! Eat his leg! He can't run.
Well, can we roll initiative to see who goes first? Because I might very well kill him in one shot.
Yeah, sure, I'm fine with that.
Okay. I'm going to come back to a dead vassal.
Hey,
No, I factually cannot beat that, so he wins.
Well, if you crit, and then you just roll 10, so you get a new dice, which rolls a 10, which rolls a new dice, which rolls
I'm not trying to waste time here, so
Okay.
moving on.
Okay. So Doc, roll the first attack.
Okay.
It's going to be like 12. It's going to kill him instantly.
Well, bear in mind, the first number is just to hit. That's not the actual damage.
Fair enough.
And it is 6 or 7?
6 to hit for you.
Okay. 9.
9
I got a crit.
Yeah, you did.
Of course you did.
And you are attacking with your hammer in
I'm
the
throwing it.
draining.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, roll your damage for the weapon, and you're adding 8 additional dice.
The base 8 kills me.
No,
Yeah,
because he has to actually roll them.
Oh, okay.
He's rolling however many damage dice, but those dice
It's 22 damage dice. I should just say 22 damage dice.
But he has to have successes to actually damage you.
I only got 7.
I think 7 is still enough to be a death blow.
Yeah, because I think you only need 6 to be incapacitated. It's 5 or 6. It's not many.
Yeah,
die
so
real quick in these games.
I think that does kill Victor in one blow. Jamie looks disappointed.
You should.
At which
You
point,
believed in your dog.
At which point, do you stop or do you continue chasing after Colin?
No, I stop. I make sure that he is a bloody mess, and then I eat him.
I thought you didn't like Red Cap.
You bring out your straw.
Red Cap smoothie.
Okay. Yeah. How much glamour do you have, Victor?
Yeah, quite a bit at this point. Because we've got a bunch. It's been a while since we've really used any.
8.
8. So, Doc, you gain 2 permanent glamour and 4 temporary glamour.
Hang on, how many permanent glamour?
2.
Oh shit, dude. What are you at glamour?
I'm at 9 now.
Ooh. Oh, if you eat me, you die.
Yeah, no. If he gets more glamour, he fades into the dream.
Yes.
How great would that have been if that put you at 10 and then you just faded away?
like a final fuck you, like you fade away.
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
That really would have been really funny.
So I think at this point, Colin gets to the castle.
Yeah. So you do get to the castle while Jack is eating.
Yeah, runs past the troll. Like, close the gates and barricade, and you didn't see me.
And you didn't see me.
And he runs off into the castle.
Unfortunately, you don't have sovereign. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, and hang on. I gotta scrub myself from scent. Oh yeah. Oh yo, I'm gonna take off my socks, and I'm
Well, that
gonna
makes it smell worse.
I'm gonna use my my art, and I'm gonna make a will-o-wisp to fly off with my sock into somewhere else, like into the top chamber in the castle. Then the same thing for the other sock. And then, shit, why not my pants too? And I'll go off, and then I dump my clothes in the corner, and then I hide in another place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
Right.
nude.
So Colin is hiding naked in the castle.
No, in a shower. I'm showering. Just mask my scent.
Does this castle have running water?
Not really.
I'm gonna imagine water, and I'm gonna shower.
There you go. That works. Yeah, it is the drain.
Alright, the minute I get out of the walls of that city, can I just will myself to the... Like, will... I don't want to just walk past. I just want to see if I can just will myself there.
Roll willpower.
Sweet.
Shit, I should have done that.
Yeah, you... Yeah, we have a lot of control over this.
Okay.
Modifier none. 1.
You appear outside the gates of your own castle.
Good.
As you do, you actually see, because of the timing, you see Jack walking towards the castle, bloody.
Should I be surprised?
I'm just walking now. I
Just
feel
walking?
I have a serene look on my face. I'm good. The bloodlust has been, yeah, and there is
Has been
no Victor. Victor is a bloodstain on the ground, as I said.
Well, I do not know that because I didn't walk past it. I just kind of boop. I just teleported, basically.
Well, he did say that, and now he's bloodied, and
Yeah, you do see.
he's
Jack
arriving alone.
bloody.
Oh no, yeah.
You don't see Victor or Colin at this point.
That's true. The gates are closed.
So I'm going to. Did
Yeah,
the troll close the gates?
Just behind you, the gates are closed.
Alright, part 1 to Jack. Am I down 1 or 2 vassals?
He just puts one finger up.
Okay. Which one? At this point, I don't know which one he
The
was.
one I said.
Okay. So. Alright. 2. To the guard. Open the gate. Just the exacerbated.
This guy's looking very confused at this point, and he goes, "But you're just told me to close the."
He's a moron. Ignore him. And then I just walk past.
Very well. And he opens the gate.
But when he opens the gate, I will at least compliment. I will at least give him some. I will give him a compliment for at least you're doing your job.
As you're opening the gate, you see like a sock flying around the corner.
Yeah, you do.
I will
a kind of flicker of light and a sock.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the throne room, sit, and cry. No, I don't do that.
That would probably be suitable for this.
Like a
It
nervous
would.
breakdown.
It would be a very appropriate time to just go, oh no. What is going on? I will ask someone to please bring me something very strong to drink. And find Colin. One of the house servants. I'm not. At this point, I'm like,
there aren't many of those yet, but there are a couple.
Yeah. Can't be far.
Colin,
Well, actually, no.
you've been hiding in the shower about 10 minutes when you hear the door outside open.
Occupied! Occupied!
I imagine changelings don't care about nudity quite like the Autumn World does.
Not really. And you just hear the voice calling, "The Baron requests your presence."
Did the Baron bring his...
Immediately.
Oh, okay. See... Shit. Can you bring my... Okay.
You hear the door close again.
Nice meeting you too. Fuck.
Throw your clothes away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta
you
go
put
find my
yourself
clothes.
in a situation
Yeah.
here now.
I guess he walks into the throne room with a towel on.
Could have just wheeled yourself some clothes.
Nope, too late. You walk in.
I
with a
didn't think
towel.
Yeah,
about
it
it,
is too
so
late.
Colin wouldn't think about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Just looking at
All
Jenny's
right.
face as she realizes what she's missing out on.
You could have been the puka.
Oh God, I would have killed you so quickly.
So,
Yeah, so Colin comes walking in a towel.
Okay. I assume Jack is just there, bloody.
Well, no, I have cleaned up,
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
and I just go, "Hey, Colin."
hey, boss man.
I
We're
would
laughing
like
about this because past it's not now,
Casey,
and we should
Casey.
focus on now, right?
I want to
Oh,
wheel
sorry.
the towel
Oh.
away.
Okay. That's going to be
Shame.
a contested willpower roll.
Nah, gonna let it happen.
Okay.
One.
I
So,
didn't know-
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted to take a look at. Could have just dropped it, but sure.
No, it doesn't drop it. It just disappears.
It vanishes.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So this is dignified.
Okay.
How did the meeting
Okay.
go with the dude?
Yeah, let's get to that.
Yeah.
Not great.
Ugh.
Not good. So he wants us, by us I mean me, to get rid of the army in the Autumn World around the castle.
Well, good
I
luck.
don't think he cares how we do it, but he wants it done.
And why are we doing what the dude wants us to do?
Because they'll probably put us in a dungeon if we don't.
Well, I mean,
You don't want that. You really
No,
don't want
sure, but I also don't want the giant werebear to tear me from limb to limb.
There might be, there might very well be a way we could manage it. I don't know how.
I'm pretty sure that they will fuck us up if we...
We don't
Go.
have to fight them. We just have to get them to leave.
Go ahead, I'm all ears. I can throw fireballs, that's about it. I can help with that. You need something to be on fire. Or, you know, shine. I can do that too.
Problem is, the U.S. military is so fucking big.
I'm a professional bullshitter. Can do that. Can annoy them too.
Could,
Oh my God,
Actually-
you could start a fight between the technocracy and the
No,
military.
that was what I was gonna
Do
say.
it. Do it.
Could you get the technocracy to fight the U.S. Army?
Definitely.
I think we have a plan here. Because if the
Jamie
technocracy
seems
fights
to be
them,
encouraging it.
yes. Because if the technocracy gets involved, then we didn't murder the Concordia. They're the ones that fought.
Alright, okay, sure. So, we're just gonna... I'm all in for this.
I want you, Colin. Let's say for the next 3 days,
Okay.
I want you to get the technocracy as angry as possible with the U.S. Army.
I can do that.
Good. Just spend the next 3 days really riling them up. And then on the last day, and then on the 4th day, do it to the army. And let's just see what
Some
happens.
suits fighting other suits. This is perfect.
Or some mechs fighting some tanks, but yes.
Yeah, but you know, it's bureaucrats fighting
It'll be a
bureaucrats.
full fight though, if it does go
It's
off.
a firefight.
So,
Well, if this works. I like that me and Dot both had the idea at the same time, like, hey, wait a minute.
so it's all right that I'm doing this because usually you guys are getting
No,
really angry.
I
with me
want
when
you
I'm
to
trying
do
this.
this.
I'm just
But for the love of-
clarifying.
But
Yep.
for the love of God,
Hmm?
be discreet.
How? Really? I'm asking.
I want you to get them angry, not make them throw punches immediately. Save that for the end.
Okay.
See, that's a new one on you, Colin.
How do you
I
mean
want you-
not once? Okay. Okay. Shit. This might actually need some planning. Fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
You're
Right,
the person to go to.
you're sucking the fun out of making people people fight each other. What the fuck?
Yeah, but imagine how cool the fight's going to be.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah. So, if you don't mind, though, I'm gonna go get some pants. I think it's in the cellar. Don't
Is
ask
there
me
a way?
why.
Is there a way I can just make it impossible for him to find pants?
You could unleash the dreaming.
No, I don't want to do that. No, thank you.
You could demand that the dreaming not let him find pants.
What if that extended to the autumn world? He just couldn't wear pants ever again.
Ever again.
He's starting to kilt.
How do you know that's not what
Yeah.
happened over there?
Yeah. They all got a geas saying you can't wear pants. What you gonna do now? Kills. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and gather my clothes again,
Okay.
and
Takes you the better
I
part of an hour to catch up with the will-o-wisps to find
get back. Fuck you. Get back here.
there are stories of a half-naked man climbing the battlements. And, yeah.
Oh no, I make sure those are not just stories. I tell them, oh no, it's Colin.
Thanks, thanks for that, boss.
Commanding voice wherever he is, you're welcome.
Dick.
Unfortunately, I can't hear that. Casey's just like, what has happened?
Yeah.
What has happened with this?
So, Seeger,
No,
if you want to suggest,
I'm actually getting deja vu of the last time I ran Changeling.
so
I
Seeger,
wasn't
if
even
you want
there.
to have a suggestion for a new character, someone that helps me fuck with these people. I'm talking about the
Figure might not
military.
be there.
stuff.
He might have stepped away.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Just
you're-
chilling.
Yeah, so what do you guys do from there?
I guess we'll hop back into the autumn world just so we can watch how things are going to unfold, and
Yep.
so the other groups in the park don't think we just vanished.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we
okay.
might. Yeah, and we might say that we have a plan for getting rid of the castle.
Yes.
It's in the
Sort of.
developing stage. Step
Who
one.
who are you telling you have a plan?
Wait, pause. Before that happens, I'm at least going to say, when we get back into the autumn world, say, maybe we shouldn't talk about what happened in there.
So, what are we supposed to say when they ask what we did?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, that worked out fine last time we tried that. Okay, cool.
To be fair, they don't know we went in there. I don't
Yes.
think any of them
we told them. We told them.
No, we didn't tell him.
Yeah,
didn't
he
tell
said
them
it would be great if you could get rid of that giant castle. And we said great because Jack here has an invitation. And then we went off to see Jack.
And then mysteriously it disappeared.
Yeah.
Somehow.
No.
Just hang on.
All that was talk between us after we left. We didn't say that to him. We said that as we left amongst ourselves. He might have heard it.
And I'm
But-
guessing that Victor was too slow. Okay.
I didn't expect. I have just assumed Jack has killed and eaten Victor.
Oh, hostile work environment. Okay, but sure.
Hazard pay.
Yeah.
What pay? Your vassals.
So we're going back to the
Autumn,
mundane.
Yup. Because if it seems like things are about to kick off, you might have to work a little faster. Note to self: give more
Yeah.
capricians.
So what happens when we get back?
Yeah.
You get back, and it is after dark
Mm.
when you step out of
Oh.
the castle,
Uh-oh.
and
Now we
there
have vampires.
are 5 people waiting for you.
Great. Oh, they know where the entrance is because they've been here forever.
5 females waiting for
Yup.
Hey.
Hi.
He's gonna beat you up because you totally just made everything worse
Is,
I'm better
by
is
ignoring their sister.
is,
Made
is
their
it-
sister cry, so they have to.
No, a text message, Giovanni. I mean Amber, the Giovanni vampire Amber. I
That's-
text messaged her, and you can scroll up. I wrote, hang on.
you. Yeah, and you do notice in the group that is here, Amber is not with them.
Hmm.
Huh.
So what I wrote was, sorry, the boss took my phone. All things considered, the trial went very well. Got to go now though. We gotta go blow up a flying castle or something. Didn't
Oh,
get the
no.
details, but I'll make sure to take a selfie.
I don't know he sent that.
Nope, you don't.
Nope.
It's not gonna look good for you, Colin, once I learn that.
We just make things so much worse for each other, don't we?
I have at least tried to keep it calm, though. Well, except for that one unleashing.
Yeah.
That one unleashing really boned me.
Yeah, so you all step out of the dreaming
Mm-hmm.
into the park.
Mm.
The park is still open, but it's fairly well vacant still. And there are 5 vampire females standing in front of you. Glares on their faces.
I am going to audibly sigh, go, oh, it cannot just get any worse, can it?
Oh, boss, I might have sent another text message with a selfie, but just one this time. So it's not as bad as last time, where I sent 6. So
Every individual of those 6 were bad
I mean,
in their own
Yeah.
right.
exactly. So now it's like 1/6 as bad.
No, it's
Right.
just as bad. It's just less.
At which point, as you're kind of standing there mumbling to each other,
Mm-hmm.
Artessa steps forward, the oldest of the sisters,
Oh, no.
looks at you and says, "Leave Florida and don't come back."
About that, I physically can't leave Florida. I can't leave the park.
You plan to destroy the castle?
No. And then I
At
will
this
slowly
point-
look to Colin. I'm going to very slowly look at Colin.
Look, guys,
What was in that text message?
I read the situation and I thought we were going to do something, but we obviously didn't. See, misunderstanding and miscommunications happens every single day, and this just happens to be one of those occasions. And I really don't
Temptation.
like this
Jesus.
accusational tone you guys are having with me. It's an honest mistake to make. Considering the situation, it's completely valid that one might think that we were going to blow the thing up. but we didn't.
Considering
not going to.
you stated an intention to destroy the castle.
No. I didn't get the memo.
We weren't even in the city. Were we in the city when that was sent?
She looks down to her phone and says, "We're going to go blow up a flying castle.
Or something.
I'll make sure to take a selfie."
Yes, but I didn't. I tried, but I didn't.
Oh, the time I wish I had time magic.
And I
would go
did
back
say,
and just punch Colin.
I did say, or something, guys. And obviously, we out of the two options, we did the something part instead of the blowing up part. So, I think you guys are being too selective. With
I
the
would like to
text
slap my hand over Colin's mouth. Just
message.
okay. Can we go? Well, no, it's not. It's probably really just him and werewolves out right now. Maybe a few changelings wandering around. Let me explain what happened. We were there to talk to the city into dreaming because we did not want to be seen going there. Here, flying up to a fucking castle. All things considered,
there's just a blank look on her face.
All things considered, the talk went mildly better than I thought it would. Not quite how I expected, but better than it could have gone. And no, our intention is not to blow up the castle. I don't think we could if we wanted to.
My God.
The moment he speaks, I just grip his nose and twist. I will break your nose. Well, no, I physically couldn't. I have like one strength.
Yeah, it's like that.
I will pinch you really hard.
Yeah.
Yes. I will pinch the shit out of you. And it hurts.
You can see that all of them have just looks of just forlorn disbelief on their faces.
I have.
Now,
I just say, hey, yeah.
Oh, really, Jack? Do you want to inform them what you did while we were there?
Dwight, it looks like you have this
You
covered.
voted.
I'm going to go and get going on that thing that you said I was going to, and we'll see you in the morning. Not you guys, though.
I would recommend you go as quickly as possible before I try to kill you.
Yeah, walking away and like, this is
You're not going fast. As he's walking, I'm just gonna yell, "You're not going fast enough." Anger building.
Yep.
I just say, Colin is an idiot.
That is our motto. Colin is an idiot.
Artessa looks at the two of you that are left and just says, "You're all idiots."
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna agree with her. I'm not gonna try and say, nah. No, I agree.
Peace, relative peace, normality has been kept here for nearly 50 years. You have been here less than a week and nearly destroyed everything.
See, I want to comment, but I can't because I know it'll just make things worse.
It's alright, Colin will comment. It's a record or something.
You're
Oh, Colin's gone. He already
Yeah.
left.
Colin's gone. And that's why I sent you away.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And I just say, allegedly. I have to have fun with it.
Dwight just looks at him with the look of utter shock. Like, Why would you say that now?
I'm glad I'm not there, so you guys can handle that.
There are 12 other changelings in the court that are way more suited for your jobs at this point. You've only made things worse.
And there are only 11 other changelings in the court.
Yeah,
I know.
And there's still 12 other changelings that are more suited.
because they do as they are told.
They're quiet.
Because that one not having anyone in the position, it's still better suited.
Just the look of utter shock on Dwight's face as he says that. It's like, and it's just clicking in his head, maybe I am too easy on these guys. Maybe I should go back to being a fae. Maybe that would be better for me.
She looks at you. Artessa looks at you.
Jack or me?
You, Taylor.
Oh, fuck.
And she just kind of pauses a moment and then she says, when the trial recommences, you will be found guilty.
Alright.
Doesn't really give one incentive to not blow up this place.
Good thing you're out there.
Not there. I'm not there.
Yeah, not there. Not there.
Yeah.
This is the Colin in the back of your head saying this.
That's my doubt and worry and
she pauses
self-destructiveness.
another moment and then she says, your only hope is to do no more harm.
Shit. You can see Colin off in the distance going towards the army guys.
No, I can contact. I can contact you easily. That's not a big deal.
I'm just liking that visual cue.
Yeah.
Like, don't do
Yeah.
any more harm. Colin, like, I'm gonna fuck shit up.
I'm gonna go light a fuse.
Yes.
It's a
And the
good thing I
order
made
was
sure to tell you.
make it a super clusterfuck. The biggest clusterfuck I ever done.
Yeah.
And discreet, but discreet.
Yeah, a discreet war. Yeah.
Yeah.
A discreet war. Antagonize.
A fucking 80s punk going like this. Like, yeah, I'm discreet.
The good thing is, it is your effect is kind of magical.
Okay, yeah. It's fine. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
No, his effect is usually involving a lot of yelling and then blaming other people for the noise. That's
It's just other people believe him.
Yeah, that's his normal discretion. Is to insult someone loudly, and then when they turn around and say who did that, point at a different person.
But you know what? At this point, I might as well have had fun with it, just like Jack did.
And basically, as she says that, they basically just turn and begin to walk away.
All right. Now regretting swearing the oath, I should have just said, yeah, I should have just lied to him and said, yeah, we'll stay, and just left, immediately.
Yeah.
So this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so, I mean,
what are you doing?
Just to cover where we are now, you have sworn to the Supernatural Council that you are responsible for all of the changelings here.
Mm-hmm.
So you are responsible for whatever actions they do. And
Here's
then
right.
you've sworn to the Fae that you will obey their orders and assist them in taking out the army that's here.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
These people in the council aren't Fae. Or aren't changelings, they're Fae, so I'm not responsible for them.
Oh, and I'm sure that the other guys will agree with that point of view.
The Fae never signed the Concordat, did they?
No, but they're gonna say Fae, Changeling, you say.
It is a big
thing.
difference. It's a very big
Well,
difference.
yeah, but I mean, I'm
To-
not
to
maybe
mo- to
very
most-
Tell them
convinced
that.
they would think
To
so.
most non-Fey, there's no difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate.
It's going to be a matter of semantics at that point if you try to argue that.
Fair.
But he did say I'm responsible for changelings, and they are not changelings; they are Fey.
Yeah.
So technically,
Technically, I never lied.
yeah. And he's not technically he's not
As
responsible.
long as you get rid of the army.
Yeah, that too. I'm working on it.
Between what changelings consider themselves. I doubt changelings consider themselves not Fey.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Changelings consider themselves Fey. Fey consider changelings to be half Fey.
It's
And
weird.
all other supernaturals consider Fey and changeling to be the same thing.
Yeah.
Damn racists.
I know, right? That's what's wrong with the court system. It's all racist.
Yeah.
It's changelings.
Damn stereotyping and everything, all that.
No, because the werebears and the werewolves, they all sign the concordance together as were creatures.
Correct.
Mhm.
Probably.
Okay.
Technically, they signed as the children of Gaia.
Okay.
That was how their portion of the contract was labeled.
Casey, you're going to end up giving me PTSD for Disney World. You realize that? I can never go to Disney World now. It's going to bring back such horrible memories. When I have nightmares every night I sleep there. Demons.
I'm looking forward to my next trip.
Are you...
September 28th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you just going to... Oh, yeah, you're going to go like
Okay.
every year now, aren't you?
We're
Yeah,
not
but
going,
anyway.
we're not going in 19. We're going 17,
Anyway,
18,
game.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they leave you standing there in the middle of the park. And then as they're turning and leaving,
Uh-oh.
I'm not even going to make you roll a perception check. You're stood basically facing Main Street with the castle behind you. You watch them walk off, and then explosions start behind you.
What?
I didn't do nothing.
Wait, we are being set up at this point. Like, what the fuck?
Like
And
where?
you jump and panic for a second, and then you realize it's the 10 p.m. fireworks.
You did, Casey.
I just yell, "That's not us! That's not us!"
We're still not even.
You can't prove shit. You can't.
Here's how bad the situation is. We've done all of this. We're still not used to the fireworks. They go off every day.
Twice.
Uh,
Well, you weren't quite sure what time it was when you exited the dreaming. You just knew it was in the evening. So it caught you off guard. And yeah, what follows is a 14-minute firework display set to music behind you. Unless you turn around, then it's in front of you. Or over you, even.
Oh, God. I'm very tempted to I'm just gonna go kill myself with glamour. I'm just gonna go get as much can I just fade away.
Overindulge.
Yeah, just overindulge on glamour.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not actually heading towards the army guys. I'm kind of just looking at them, and then I'm gonna kind of walk back. I mean, it needs some kind of plan, and Colin realizes he's not that kind.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few days for that to come online.
Okay,
I'm still tempted to do it.
So did you say that you were going to go check out the situation there?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to it's on an island, right? So I can watch them from another island.
No, Epcot's not on an island.
No?
It's on a park. It's on park.
Okay.
It's a park surrounded by parking lots.
I mean, okay, could I walk up so I can see it from a distance? I don't want to walk in close so they can actually talk to me or any way like that.
It'd be a long walk.
Yeah, I want to have like a football field at least between me and them.
That's still a long walk to get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that.
Just,
I just want to have a visual.
Yeah. I have a question. Could
bye,
his...
Jamie.
Oh, bye, Jamie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So,
Yes. Jamie, now I can blame you when it happens. Yeah,
No, you can't.
yes I can. I can blame you all at one, doesn't make it true.
I didn't instigate this.
no, you just encouraged it.
Yeah.
Have fun
I
at
see.
work.
Ugh.
Enjoy working. I'm just going to do a little cheap drawing.
I need to leave in like 20 minutes, but we got time.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up pretty soon anyway.
Right.
Because I'm not feeling great still.
Yeah. Hopefully you feel better by tomorrow, at least.
Hopefully, my sinuses are full of crap.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's wrong. Hang on. Remove that. Then that. No. Fucked up, guys.
What are you trying
You're
to
just
do?
ruining it.
Yeah, I'm ruining it.
I have 15 temporary glamour.
Jesus.
And
Can
9
you even
permanent.
have that? I thought 10 was... Like,
I think
don't
temp
know.
can go
I
over
don't
the
know.
max.
Is it temp?
Temp can go over. I will say though that you need to spend some of it though, because if you keep your temporary glamour that high for long enough, it will start
turns to
bleeding
permanent.
over and become permanent.
hey, I know something you can spend on it. You can make a phone sentient. That costs about 5 glamour.
And then you can kill it and satiate your...
You know what I'm
Yes.
gonna do? I'm just gonna pour all of my temporary glamour into the hammer. All at once.
It's been a nice hammer. It's a good hammer.
But
And
I
I'm
want an
actually
even
going
nicer
to.
hammer.
I'm gonna do this as a ritual because I'm gonna do this over time and just sort of like ritualistically try and feed glamour to it and make it better. I guess you know.
Okay.
15 temporary glamour. That's a lot of glamour.
It is.
That is a lot of glamour.
All right. I've just marked on the map for you
Where Epcot is.
Yep.
the area that the red line is the area that the military have cordoned off.
In that case, if I were to go kind of like to this place, I would have a pretty good view of it all.
Yeah, that's the Boardwalk Resort, the Yacht Club Resort, the Beach Club Resort.
Because they can't corner off the water, and it's kind of closest to both the castle and the
Yeah, well, all of those white buildings that you see there,
yeah.
those are all resort hotels.
In that case, I'll the place I'm checking it out is this. I'm trying to gauge numbers, like how many they are, what kind of things they have.
A
Yeah.
lot of everything.
Yeah, I mean, presumably, but
Yeah.
I want to know for sure, like, what they actually have there. What I'm dealing with, so to speak. I'm doing recon. Or, like Colin would say, checking what's up.
Yeah,
If we
you
saw-
start checking it out,
hmm
and you very quickly realize that there are only about 20 tanks,
Okay.
probably 1,000 troops, half of which look like National Guard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you also see, clustered mainly in one area, what looks like a set of prefabricated metal buildings that have been set up. And outside of them, what you see are 4 15-foot tall robotic killing machines. The buildings look big enough to hold dozens more, but you can't actually see into the buildings.
Killing robots. That looks scary as shit.
As a side note,
There we go.
just to help out, I looked up the willpower rules. You can't actually have more than your permanent rating.
Oh, you mean glamour?
Yeah, or willpower.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I knew you
You
hit
can't
on
have-
willpower, but I didn't think that affected glamour.
Okay, so you can only have.
Yeah, no more. Might.
Because that makes more sense for the rule of you sacrifice a permanent willpower and then regain your glamour pool up to the new rating.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, so we'll cap it then. That
So
it just
9
saves the
temporary.
numbers getting too huge as well.
Yeah.
Casey.
Yep.
I'm imagining that I've kind of like walked up like in one of these resorts. Like, are they like staffed? Are there people around? Like,
most of the resorts do have some staff, but most of them look like they are low on people.
okay, and then in that case, never mind. I just kind of thought it might have been abandoned, but in that case, no. I was going to steal a phone, but never mind.
They are low enough on people that you probably could steal a phone if you wanted to.
I've done a lot of shit this session. I don't think I should pour more gasoline on the fire just yet. I think I should save some for next session.
You mean the session where you start antagonizing the technocracy in the army?
Yeah, but at this point, I got you guys.
Yeah.
It's not my idea this time.
Yeah.
So he can always point at this boss, like, "Oh, I'm just doing as I'm told. Don't shoot the messenger. No, literally, don't shoot me, please." So after checking out the place, I would head back towards the castle, because I'm assuming that's where Dwight will go back to eventually.
Okay.
But I'm guessing this is gonna take like half the night at least to walk back and forth.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
looking at a good few miles. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have taken you a while.
Fair. That's not marking where all of the tanks are, but it gives you an idea of kind of how things are spread out. And then, obviously, that big black logo is where those buildings are.
Okie-doke.
Yep.
Are the buildings in the shape of the logo? Because that'd be pretty neat.
Actually, they probably would be. There'll be
nice.
six buildings, and
Yep.
they're basically the 6 lines.
Yeah.
Because they do. Iteration X does do things like that.
They want to have it nice looking.
And if my mate's character didn't die in a horrible paradox explosion, maybe he would have been there. But no, he's dead. He turned into a green mist.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So yeah.
He wouldn't be any help. He'd be so jacked up with cybernetics at that point.
So he's coming back, and are we ending the session now, or are we doing the conversation first, or how are you
if
going to do it?
If you want to have the conversation as you get back, and then we'll close on that.
Okay. I'm guessing Jack and Dwight are in the castle.
Yeah, at this point.
Well, are you going back to the castle, or are you going back to the Contemporary Hotel?
Castle, right? We claimed it.
I mean, you don't have to stay there permanently. You can move in between as you want.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're gonna sleep at one place,
You have a
should we-
fucking castle. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
right.
We're gonna use the castle.
Yeah.
All right,
Plus,
fine.
I mean, I'm not saying that vampires will kill us in our sleep, but vampires might kill us in our sleep.
I'm less worried about the vampires and more worried about the werewolves, to be honest.
Something that I will point out that you are all aware of. You have all been feeling, the more time you've been spending in the dreaming, the more glamour you are absorbing.
Yeah,
And
that's the only thing we absorb. I'll be fine there for a while, actually. I have 6 glamour max.
Yeah, I
6
should
permanent
probably
glamour.
stay in the hotel.
yeah.
Yeah, we can stay in the hotel
With 9, you mean?
with your 9.
Yeah. Okay. So we meet at the hotel room, and Colin says, "Well, I checked the place out, and there's a shit ton of people, like a metric shit ton, and so like 1,000 dudes with guns, a lot of tanks, 20, and then there's a lot of buildings with mega robots in them. I don't know how many, but let's call them mega robots, and they have like, you know that movie? Forgot the name of it, but I'm sure I've seen them somewhere before, which makes me think never mind, but at least they big guns, and they walk, and they look intimidating. And I'm pretty sure fire doesn't do the trick there. It smells like technocracy.
I think you should probably go back to your lord and tell him that you can't do the job because you were stupid to take the thing in the first place.
But I mean,
Alright.
we can try to make them fight each other, and then say we tried, and then say we failed.
Hey,
Maybe
I
ask
get
for
the very
help. Maybe-
strong.
How about this? How about this? You looked at the situation. You thought, okay, this is bigger job than I thought it would be, and asked for a little bit of, magical mumbo jumbo to help you out, like a little bit of kapow.
The best.
I don't know.
oh,
Maybe he
God.
has a magic gun that can make people disappear. That would be handy.
We always could try to just explain to the others what's happening.
All of you roll intelligence kenning.
Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm decent at it. I'm not great at it. 3.
I got 2.
1.
Okay.
Countdown to failure.
Colin, you realize that, or you get the feeling that they shouldn't need you to do this.
Oh,
Jack and Dwight, you two make that same connection, but the two of you also realize this is a test.
Yeah.
They could
I mean-
easily have done this themselves.
they just want to see how we handle it, basically.
He's testing your loyalty. He's figuring out, will this guy do as he's told?
Yeah, pretty much. Which is what I assumed earlier. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I can do this.
But because Colin doesn't realize that, he's just gonna say, "Oh, they're pussies. They don't dare to do it themselves, and therefore they ask someone else to do it." I get it now. It makes
No.
perfect
No.
sense.
It's
No.
a test, dumbass.
Nah. Like they're like big knives, like armor and shit, but they don't want to go from there. Shit. Dude, we just can stay where we are and they won't catch us to us. They won't leave that place. We're fine.
And I think that's a perfect note to leave the session.
Yeah.
With the we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
We're fine.
Meanwhile, not fine at all.
Meanwhile, kind of fucked. Oh, man.
Yeah, so we'll call it there for the week. And
Oh, the XP. Oh,
5 XP.
I
Really?
think that's some of,
Only
that's some of
five?
the lowest. I think that's the lowest we've gotten so far.
Well,
I did kill Victor in one shot.
yeah, yeah. I'm actually giving you a bit less XP because it's a smaller group now.
It's fair.
You already divided it
You
up
should-
for Victor.
Did effectively nothing. You should be lucky you're getting even 1 XP,
Yeah.
because traditionally storytellers maybe hand out a couple of XP.
Yeah, I'm giving you XP
Casey's
fairly
really
liberally.
fucking generous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm being very liberal with the XP.
And also stop bitching because I'm 30 XP behind you guys now, so
No, I'm gonna give you some of that on your new character, which we will discuss through the week.
Yeah, because at some point, me and you guys need to talk about how we're going to handle me just leaving because
Yeah, but
because the
have you-
internship thing.
Have they? Yeah, have they?
I've got
gotten
a-
back to you.
To be honest, if you have to leave the game, I'm sure there are enough reasons for you to be executed.
Yeah, it is, and or I could just go. You know what? I'm going
Or
to
they-
kill myself and just take all the glamour.
Or they could just seal you in the door that you let the dragon out of.
Yeah, they could.
You still haven't even looked into what happened with all of that.
Nope.
But
Um,
when,
But yeah.
I will, out of character, give you a bit of a clue that that's part of the problem now.
oh,
Oh,
of course it is.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
is the dragon what's allowing them to stay in the Autumn Realm like they are? Is it are they leeching glamour off of that dragon somehow?
Or leeching it through the castle. I don't know.
You'll have to ask you'll have to ask questions about that dragon.
Okay, so we're gonna have to look into that dragon a little more than we have.
Yeah,
Which is done.
I'm giving you that much of a clue because I think as players you've forgotten about that really with everything going on.
well, you guys have also forgotten about the fact that when a name was mentioned, memories were wiped completely. So the
Yeah.
Mists don't want people to know the name Maven for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
There was a
just
whole
skip
other
that.
thing going on here before all of the chaos ensued that is still
Or what
Cooling
caused
into
the
this.
rift to open.
Mm,
Yeah.
What
Okay, so
caused
maybe
the
if we
party?
can.
yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Bearing in mind that you don't know the cause of this rift, you
No.
did have some clues before it of a group asking for help, a name getting erased, and a creature being freed. That are all clues that you've not followed up on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, we need to, I guess, circle back and focus